Good morning, fellow patriots. The conservative patriot here. Now, normally I don't do videos this time of the morning, this time of the day, but I figured I had to give you guys some hope and some encouragement here. Let me get this straight and straight to the record. President Trump never said he conceded. And if you notice, if you actually watch his video that he made, I believe on his channel, and by the way, there's a massive purge on social media of all conservatives right now. So I'm here to give you Trump supporters who are, just thinking about throwing in the towel, giving up, saying it's over. I hate to tell you, it's not. Now, here's the reason why. Because when they raided the Capitol, which was staged to happen, by the way, there was a group of individuals, I'm not going to say what, that went into the congressman's offices and obtained their laptops. So now the good guys have the laptops and download all the data. And what the reports I've been reading is, what I've been reading off the reports is that they have everything on Nancy Pelosi, how she's been communicating with the Chinese Communist Party, Antifa, and the fake news outlets. So, my question is, why in the hell would they push impeachment on our president that quick? Because he has everything. He has everything on everybody. That's why. He has all the goods on these people. And there's major panic in D.C. right now. Because they know he has all he needs to put these people down. And I definitely agree with a lot of people saying that he needs to, especially Sidney Powell, and saying that he needs to declass everything and invoke his executive order for 2018. Which I think he will do. We'll probably see that in the coming days. So, nowhere in that speech, I actually put that on my my Facebook page. Hold on. And it's like, hold on, let me type this in really quick. I should have this pulled up before I even went on my video here. But I put on my conservative patriot page this. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh, here we go. It's actually getting a lot of good traction on my page. So I thank you. Shout out to all the patriots that have liked the page. Alright, this is what I had to say. This is on my Facebook page. It says, let me get one thing straight. President Trump never conceded. I never heard him say that. In fact, I heard him say that I'm giving transitional power to the new administration. He never mentioned Biden. Notice that? Keyword? Guess who the new administration is? He's going to have his own new administration. Because some of these people... Put it this way, he has no friends in D.C. right now. So what he's doing right now is he's forming his new administration for his second term. Now, and the number one promise when he was today. The day he was inaugurated, when he gave that speech at Capitol Hill, when he promised that he was going to give the power back to the people, he's going to keep that promise. Well, what, I would say he never mentioned about it. Gets to the new administration is to sweet the people. President Trump has been preparing for this moment since the day he was inaugurated on January 20th, 2017. President Trump will give power back to where it belongs, and it's we the people. If you listen carefully to what he said on Inauguration Day, it all makes sense. And what he said yesterday is all coded wording. Buckle up, Patriots. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Yeah, exactly. Because we have to go through the darkness to get to the light. So I think I'd share that with you. So, that's for the record. He never said he conceded. I never heard him say that. I watched it many times. You gotta understand something, Patriots, you know. President Trump's not dumb. Okay? He's giving us clues, you know, he's giving us these signals that he's not giving up the fight. He hasn't. That's why they are scared of him right now because he has everything on him now. Nancy Pelosi, all these corrupt politicians, he has all the evidence now. And there's also an interesting. There was actually a gentleman from Italy who was just recently indicted, arrested. Who did he have connection to? What's that? Barack Obama? Him and Barack Obama are buddies. So we got people in Italy who rigged the 2020 election. It sent it to Germany, then they sent it to the Dominion software, and that's how they manipulate the votes. Now, if you go back and watch the hearing, you can actually see one of the Trump's lawyers, President Trump's lawyers, actually give it to you in real time. How they manipulate the votes. A few people say, there's no evidence. These idiot liberals out there saying, there's no evidence. He's just being a sore loser. No. What we're going to see in a couple of days, Patriots, is going to be shocking. Like, a lot of people say, he definitely does need to declass everything. Like, everything. Which I think we're going to see that, like I said, in a couple of days. In the coming days. So, he's still got some options on the table here. That people seem to forget. That he signed Executive Order 2018 that, because he knew this was going to happen in 2018. So that's why he signed that Executive Order. Because they knew they were going to unleash this crap on us. He knew. Now he has it right where he wants them. And that's it. Every people say, it's over, America's lost. You just got to wait and see, because if you actually look at the video from Mike Lindell, they'll tell you different. He knows, excuse me, he knows more than we do. And God bless all these great patriots, man, like Sidney Powell, General Flynn, Mike Lindell, Patrick Berge, Tory, Millennial Millie for bringing this truth to light, because I don't think anybody would know, Wanting to put their careers on the line just to bring forward this information. So those are great patriots right there, and definitely Pete Santilli. He covered a lot of because he was there along with Deb Jordan. The good guys have the laptops, not the bad guys. The good guys. That is why they're pushing for impeachment, because they are scared to death of President Trump of what he's about to do. They are petrified of him right now. That's why the truth is trying so fat hard now to push forward with this ridiculous crap, spending millions of taxpayer dollars based on them being scared. So, there's an indictment in Italy. That guy's been arrested, who actually had ties to Obama. See, the deep state had this all planned out for a long time, let me tell you. It all started with the previous administration doing all these secrets, all these secret plans behind the scenes, so the American people wouldn't see what he's up to. And a lot of that stuff's gonna come to light. Like it says in the Bible, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Well, we're gonna know the truth. And President Trump says the American people deserve the truth of what happened. So what do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna declass everything. And then not a soul on earth's gonna be out there. Get out of it. So I just want to come on here, give you guys a glimmer of hope. It's not over. President Trump, as long as you keep fighting for President Trump, I know there's a lot of conservatives out there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who just threw in the towel, oh, it's over, Biden won, blah, 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 blah. No. Everything's going to be revealed. They have the laptops. I think there's about 27 of them, 30 of them that they obtained. The good guys. That's all I'm going to say. They have all the goods. President Trump has all the goods. And that's why they're pushing for so fast for the impeachment. Because they are scared to death of him. And the Pentagon is actually still denying Biden transition. Because they see him as a national security threat. Which rightfully so. They even came out and made a statement that President Trump is still commander-in-chief. That they refuse to let Biden's administration come in and talk to them. So what does that tell you? Trump and the Patriots must know more. They know what's going on. They ain't dumb. They have all the goods on these guys. Why do you think Space Force was created? For that exact reason. So, nowhere in his speech he did, I think a couple days ago, or 2 or 3 days ago, said that he was conceded, because he's not. So people need to stop jumping the gun, stop jumping to their own conclusions, and saying, oh, it's just over, America's lost, blah, 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 blah. No. That's the type of attitude that's going to get you nowhere. I'm so sick of so-called conservatives out there saying, oh, well, it's over now. We're just going to give in to the globalists. No, you go out there and you fight like freaking hell. You see this flag right here? Let me give you some advice. You think George Washington and his Continental Army just threw their guns down and gave up? Do you think that he, our first commander-in-chief, our first American general, just said, oh, we're just going to surrender our swords to the British, and just let them do what they want? No. They picked up their frickin' muskets and they fought. General George Washington knew what he was getting himself into. And so did the men. But they were doing it because they wanted to live liberty and the pursuit of happiness. This flag right here is the oldest flag, along with the Betsy Ross flag. You honestly think George Washington decided, oh, I give up. No. He put up his freaking sword and told his men to march. Yeah, we were suffering badly because we didn't have any military training. So that's why we had the French general come over here and train us. So technically, all our tactics are from them. Pretty much. But it's pretty similar. Now, they fought for what they believed in. That was liberty, pursuit of happiness, freedom, and that's why. And when General George Washington got his first victory in Trenton, New Jersey, that right there grew confidence within his men. There is no doubt the question the commander-in-chief in America's general. We're patriots. We're better than that. We don't just throw down our muskets. We go out there and we march. Peacefully, of course. This is not over until the 20th. He's got many options. He's got options left on the table. We're probably going to see that in the coming days. Hold the damn line and keep the faith. Right now, God has tested our faith right now. He's tested all of you. To see how strong your faith is in Him. Remember what our General George Washington and our patriot ancestors fought to make this nation what it is today. They spilled their blood, their guts for this nation because they believed in that cause. And you're just going to walk away from that? No, you go out there and fight. Stop being cowards. In order to get to victory, you have to fight with everything, every physical fiber in your being. This flag has been around since the American Revolution. And that's why I chose to get it, because it represents what the tyranny that our forefathers and our patriots' ancestors went through. We're dealing with the same thing, people. Same tyrannical government. Same everything. Except, did the British really leave? I don't think so. Point is, we the people have the power over this land. Nobody else. The globalists, the elite, these elitists, they don't want you to have that. They say, you shut up, you listen to what we tell you. Keep the faith. I know it's frustrating, I know there's a lot of confusion, I know people are just pissed off and just don't know what to think right now. But you gotta have faith in your president. As long as you just keep fighting for him, he's going to continue to fight for you. And never what President Trump said. Never give up, never give in, and never stop. So I'll leave that with you. Do you honestly think our forefathers just gave up and say, "Oh, here you go, it's the rise of the British"? No. There were many challenges that they faced. They met them head on, and they beat them. We could beat these people. We have the power. Not the government, not Congress. We, the people. That's why the Constitution was made. So keep the faith. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Because he's got a lot of options still. He has all the goods on everybody. And that's why they are scared. They are so scared and petrified of President Trump right now. They are petrified of him. Because they know what he could do. Because you guys need to understand something. He's still commander-in-chief until the 20th. So he could pull... he could pull something incredible in the next couple of coming days. You have to wait and see how it plays out. I don't know how he's going to get in contact with us. Some people are saying he's going to use an emergency broadcast system. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So God bless all you people. Keep the damn faith. Hold the damn line. And stop down the president. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to the fake news. Only listen to the president. That's it. That's all you need to be listening to. Because if you listen to everything else, they're going to get you discouraged, get you upset, and blah, 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 blah. Only listen to the president. That's it. Listen to no one. Anyway, guys, God bless all of you. God bless the duly elected President Donald John Trump. And God bless America. Stay the fight, patriots. Huzzah!